Hello everybody, Jerry here. It's been forever since I did Cars Knockoff, huh? You know what that means. It's knockoff time. So let's begin. What even is this monstrosity I'm looking at? Like, I have no words. I have no idea what this is. Like, I know this is McQueen, but like, what is this thing even meant to be? Like, this is just a deformed monster that tried to be McQueen, but yeah. This thing might be one of the most terrifying Cars knockoff ever, but don't worry, there's gonna be a few terrifying one in the video soon. Next up, we have this set of Cars knockoff, which for some reason Guido is ginormously big compared to other cars. Like that's just the first thing I noticed. And also, a lot of these seems to be mini Avengers knockoff. A lot of these look like the mini Avengers, especially Mater. I don't know about you, but that Mater looks exactly like a real mini Avengers one. Here we have McQueen, but he's a military vehicle. Yeah, this is basically those You Was There Too video where McQueen just in the Vietnam War. It's just that as a knockoff toy, I guess. Here we have a set of Cars knockoff, which we have Cruz, McQueen, Blue, Lewis Hamilton, Flo, Smokey, Jackson Storm. But I'm not here to talk about the cars. I'm here to talk about the packaging. Because for some reason, McQueen looked dead ass confused next to Lewis. Yeah, Lewis think he's there apparently, and we have the very weird Cars 3 logo. Also, Lewis got the Mike Wazowski treatment, and the packaging say every style fully wonder. Yeah, every style fully wonder. That's my favorite Cars knockoff packaging quote. Every style fully wonder. Next up, we got another weird set of Cars knockoff Cars toy. We have McQueen here. You have a Cars 2 spoiler for some reason. Got this very weird looking version of Mater the Greater with no rocket, no helmet, and with the punchy and cam eyelet. And then we got this Mater. Yeah, this might be the first ever time I see Daredevil Mater. Very weird. And then we just have a blue McQueen for some reason. We got another set of Cars knockoff toy. This time is Mater, but he's doesn't have the tow hook. Like all four of these Mater does not have the tow hook, so he's just a pickup truck, I guess. And all of them seems to be police for some reason, with different color, with black, white, red, and blue. I'm not sure if this race and rescue next diecast league or not, but I'm just saying. Alright, continuing with Mater's knockoff, we have this funny car Mater knockoff. Happy Truck. You know what to do. Insert low. Here we have this set of Cars knockoff, which is just like a bunch of long car. I don't know why, but they're just long car with like Cars character packaging there. And woo, who's that fella right there? Next up, we got the set of Cars knockoff, which is just like a bunch of random blue car with like Cars packaging, and that's pretty much it. And then the package include a bunch of Cars characters. We got McQueen, DJ, Uncle Topolino, Mama Topolino, Holly, Okinu, Luigi, Mouse, and the plane dude. I guess I don't know. Okay, this knockoff here is extremely bizarre. We got this random Dragon McQueen knockoff. Pretty lame. That's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this green guy. Apparently, this is Clutch Struck with the League Class logo. Literally, how? Like, how? He's green, he have mirror teeth, he looks off, yet somehow he's Clutch Struck because he have League Class decal in 52. How? I found these knockoff cars, which they don't have names because they're not real cars characters, just like random car with car eyes. So I'll let you guys name these guys in the comment, okay? Let me know in comment what name should I name these guys. Best comment get pinned. Alright, here we have this goofy out cars character. It's not even like a real cars character. It's just like some sort of weird generic race car. It got like cars, eyes, and decals, and Mater's teeth for some reason. Yeah, this is just weird. I also let you guys name this guy in a comment because this is not a real Cars character. It's just a random car. So, name and y'all get pinned if your name is good. Next, I found this pretty weird 4-pack knockoff toy. We got a blue Mini Cooper. We see the red one a lot, but yeah, the blue one is a little bit more uncommon. Those appear in a lot of these multi-pack. We got this Sheriff. Another cars below is like kind of weird. We got McQueen, but he's weird shape, and we got the King, who's just like deformed, I guess. Alright guys, I found another Cars knockoff pack. This time it's a lot weirder. So first stuff I noticed, Holly got the Mike Wazowski treatment, and apparently this pack from a movie called Sport. That logo is pretty hard to see, but it says Sport 2. My favorite movie, Sport 2. Insert low quality. The cars in the pack are pretty okay. We got Finn, Jeff, Sheriff, and the red Mini Cooper this time, so that's interesting. We found another appearance of him. But like, we got these two weird truck cars here. We got this one. We got the Rusty's one. In fact, both of them are Rusty's actually, but this one have the Cars logo and it's yellow. Got this red one, which just have the normal Rusty's logo. It's pretty weird because like, who are these guys? Why are they here? Alright guys, it's time. Here comes the nightmare feel. What have they done to Red? So for no reason, they turned Red into deformed monster. First we have this normal Red. And for some reason his ladder is red. Which is fitting, I guess. But then we have Dumb Truck Red. I'm sorry, Dumb Truck's yellow, because he's yellow, he's not red. And we got Crane Red. No, I'm sorry, Crane Yellow. And we got the length of the Crane Yellow here. He's 5 centimeters, 11 centimeters, 8 centimeters, so yeah. And then the most terrifying one of them all. Red with an excavator. Yeah, this is just horrifying, okay? This is, it's gonna give me so many nightmares. I don't know will this make Wango happy or not, because if you don't know this, Wango hate Red. Here we have another Cars toy pack. We got McQueen Mater, whose eyes are misapplied. We got Mac, Sheriff, we got Weird Siren, Headlight. And then finally we have Blue Flow, my favorite Cars character, Blue Flow. Insert low quality. Anyways, this pack is actually called Funny Cars Toys. Looks like Funny Cars King have some competition, huh? Here's another weird bootleg Cars toy pack. We have McQueen, Mater, Dynaco McQueen, and this blue Mater here. I have no idea why there's just a random blue Mater. It's not even brand new Mater or anything. It's just a random blue Mater with like a red star. And then we got the character selection. We have Chick Hicks, the King, Ramon, and Fillmore, who again got the Mike Wazowski treatment. And for some reason, above the Cars logo is the Retread logo. Why are there a Retread logo? Does that mean that Retread make these knockoff? What? Alright guys, what even is this? We got another pack, but they're pretty weird. We got McQueen. This car, I guess, is meant to be Jeff, but like, what's going on here? We got a completely orange Miguel Camino. And then this random green car with the Piston Cup logo, I assume. I think this might be Cruise, I don't know. This knockoff looked like it made before Cars 3, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't know. And apparently it's from Racing 2. You know what to do, right? I found this knockoff set again, but like this time it's kind of odd because we got like a bunch of monster truck vehicle that aren't even Cars character, but the packaging is Cars. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not Cars. This is from a movie called Mini, made by my favorite animation studio, Construction Flat. Insert. So here's an official Lightning McQueen CD player, and if you're wondering why the hell am I showing an official merchandise in a knockoff video, you see, for some reason, Knockoff company decide to make bootleg toys using this Lightning McQueen model? Like, what? Like, bro, why is there so goddamn many of these knockoff toys? Like, there's even a multi-pack of these when you can buy a lot of them. Like, what the hell? Yeah, these are by far the most diabolical knockoff ever, dude. I found this like random truck that have a face in it, which is kind of odd. But like got Sergeant High Gear, the England Royal Guard in the side for some reason. And the package we have Doc, Boost, and Kabuto. The most random selection ever. That doesn't even make sense. And then on the top we have like two random toy cars that aren't even Cars characters. It's just like random toy car that doesn't have face or anything. If you're guys wondering why am I showing like knockoff Spider-Man hauler, that's because of the packaging. Like, why the fuck the package include Michael Schumacher Ferrari and the worst piston cup racers of all time? Like, why are they here in the Spider-Man knockoff? Like, what? Alright guys, this thing might be the most insane knockoff I ever seen. Take a look. Why is there a knockoff of HTB the King? That's like the last ever knockoff I expect to be made. Like, why is there a thing like this? Like, what? But I'm telling you this is 99% better than those factory custom hauler. For some reason, I found this like random Mater the Greater knockout with like weird Daredevil McQueen with a Cars Toon logo, and then Yellow Sally the Greater. What is this thing? If you thought that's weird, we got this one, which is pretty crazy. I mean, it's just race and rescue, pretty much. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Alright guys, I found this weird knockoff. Here we got like a Monster Truck McQueen, but Spider-Man, and then Monster Truck Jackson Storm, but Batman. Like, what is this thing? I didn't know Luigi was a Vuezine Racers. Alright guys, I have to talk about this for I found this knockoff like truck hauler. It doesn't even meant to be Mac anymore, but got like some of these Speed, I Am Speed, Cars 2 logo, random decals on the bottom here. But the top is where things get interesting. We got the Racerama poster on the top. Like, what? Why is it there? It's so random, but like, at least it did something that Mattel wasn't able to do, which is making Cars the video game release. I mean, this is not like a character or something, but I just thought it was funny. If you're wondering why am I showing like a bunch of random toy car that aren't even Disney cars related, take a look at the packaging. For some reason, there's a yellow Michael Schumacher Ferrari artwork, which is kind of weird because I did an artwork of him based off a different knockoff Cars toy. Very strange there. We got this random green car here, which seems got the Iwasaki treatment again, I guess. I don't know why these have like Cars packaging, even though they're not even Cars related, so yeah. I found yet another set of 4 Cars knockoff toy. We got this weird car who's meant to be Daredevil McQueen, I guess. For some reason, he have the Leakless logo on the top. That's kind of strange. We got this weird Dinoco car. This white car who has Mater's mouth and the Cars Toon logo. Not sure about that. And we got this kind of police car, I guess. I don't know. I don't think these are based off anything specific. Of course, they're based off Cars character, but they're not meant to be those Cars characters that they're based off of. So, name them in the comment, and best name got pinned once again. I found some kind of wacky stuff here. We got these set of Cars convertible vehicles, which is interesting because we never really see convertible in Cars universe. First, we have this McQueen looking convertible. It's meant to be Cars 2 McQueen, I guess. We got this green car, this pink one, and this white one. I don't think any of these, beside the McQueen one, is meant to be anyone. So, again, let me know in the comment. What should we name these? Bad name got pinned, blah, blah, blah. Just do it. At this point, if you see like random cars that aren't even Cars character. So yeah. I don't know about you guys, but something seems odd with these toy planes that have nothing to do with the 2013 Disney car spin-off planes. Next up, we got this like weird pickup truck that's dressed up as Mater the Greater, and I don't know what's wrong with his eyes there. Like, what's going on with that? Alright guys, I need to talk about this. So I found a set of knockoff cars, which we have McQueen, Sheriff, and Cruz. And for some reason, all of them are depicting like weird 1950 cars. Like, why there's like this? I mean, I guess Sheriff because he's kind of old, but like he doesn't look like this. Same with McQueen and Cruz. Like, why did they did this? This is so strange. I don't know about you guys, but something seems familiar about this random truck that have nothing to do with a certain car's character. This might be the weirdest Cars knockoff 2-pack ever came across. We got Blue Flow and Vitaline King, but like he's look kind of like more like Brick Jarley than James Queen Air, so I think this knockoff was made after Cars 3. And ooh, who's that over there? Hey, hey. Alright guys, I found another weird set of cars knockoff. We got Cruz, who's out of the box for some reason. We got Storm, McQueen. And then this random car, like, who is this? Like, it says Sheriff, but I don't trust this guy. Like, who is this random Cars OC here? I mean, at least it's better than 90% Cars OC, but still, well, who is this? I found this random Cars knockoff. We got Blue, Daredevil McQueen, and Green Mater Greater. Like, why are they in this color? Ugh, this is kind of ugly, I must say. Guys, I think I found the most unnecessary knockoff Cars pack of all time. Why the hell is there a pack of nothing but just Lightning McQueen? Like, why do you need 6 Lightning McQueen in one pack? Like, why does this exist? Well, the unnecessary level of this knockoff is beyond human conception. Like, who need this? I found this random toy cars pack with that weird Michael Schumacher Ferrari yellow artwork, and we got this green car again. Got the Mike Wazowski treatment double, and we got this orange Luigi. And the color of these cars remind me of something. Okay, why does his face look like that? I found like this knockoff cars pack with like Jello McQueen, 2 of them actually, but apparently this pack is called Dynamic Cars King. Whoa, whoa. Hey, since when Funny Car King has some enemies here, hey, I would like to see Funny Car King movie, because the rivalry in this between Funny Car King, Dynamic King, and Funny Cars Toy will be insane. Oh yes, my favorite Cars character, Green Power Rangers. Insert low quality. Alright, I know this is technically not knockoff Cars toy, but it's still worth including, because this is a Cars knockoff nonetheless. We got Cruz and McQueen, who's have a name Lens on the wheels. We got Red with the name Kanan. What? Ramon has a huge Christopher writing on his eyes. And why is Lizzie like that? Like, what's happened with Lizzie? Why does she look like that? Why is she all squished up and messed up? Like, what happened to her? And also, why is Mama Topolino there? Why is not Luigi? Yeah, this billboard is just weird. I found this knockoff which have some kind of basic character selection, to be honest, but then we got this random truck and this random F1 car. Not sure if that meant to be Francesco or not, but yeah, just some basic stuff, you know. I found another weird Cars knockoff pack here. This time we have McQueen, this random green car. I'm not sure who this is, but based off the different angle, I guess this is Lewis, I guess? I don't know. We got Piss Flow. Like, she's just color of piss. We got an orange Cruise for some reason. And then for some reason, these 2 pack include a different car. We got this green Lewis again, I guess. I'm not sure why this first pack include 2 green Lewis, but the second one include like a weird blue card. I'm not sure who that is. Let me know in the comment. But anyway, both pack include this Silver Storm. And the tagline say, "Let's play together and have a good time. Nice try, DD." I found this random knockoff of like an RC Cal Weathers, but for some reason Cal is using the Cars 2 McQueen model, and then his wheels glow. I don't know. This is kind of random to be honest, but kind of cool because like Cal Weather doesn't have that much knockoff if you think about it. Alright guys, I have to talk about these. So, apparently, there's monster truck of mini racers. Yeah, monster truck mini racers. I never expect those 2 words combined. And we get this. This is knockoff, of course, but it's kind of weird because why did they decide to do this? Like, we got Sheriff, Cruz, Mater, Dinoco McQueen, McQueen and Storm. Like, why does this exist? Like, who asked for this? It's kind of cool though, but who asked for this? I wonder will this be in scale with the actual mini racers or not, or is this gonna be in scale with like the random cars knockoff? I don't know. We'll just have to see. I think I'll probably buy one of these one day. Maybe the Sheriff and the Storm one, because I actually have the mini racer Storm and Sheriff. So maybe I'll buy those to compare. Alright guys, I found this amazing funny Car King knockoff, but for some reason the packaging have that McQueen drifting artwork that was everywhere in Cars merchandise back in the day. But he had the World Grand Prix spoiler, and then for some reason the actual knockoff have the spoiler transparent. Like, what's going on here? I think Funny Car King isn't ready for Dynamic Cars King and Funny Cars Toys. Alright guys, these are insane knockoff. We got McQueen, Mater, and then Chase Race a lot. This might be the first time I see him have a knockoff outside of Factory Custom. In fact, this is the first time I see a lot of these characters got knockoff outside Factory Custom, like Riff. There is not a single knockoff of Riff that's outside of Factory Custom. Same with George, Newin, Danny actually have a few knockoff before. I never seen a knockoff of Sheldon before. I know he have Factory Custom though. We got a Black Lewis. I never see a knockoff of Black Lewis. Only that weird blue Lewis for some reason. You sure have billions of knockoff. Uncle Tobolino actually have a knockoff at one point, but I don't have that picture. I'll probably show in the next episode. Storm have billions of knockoff. Fabulous McQueen, I think have a few knockoff, but I don't know what those are. I do know he has a few that outside Factory Custom. Same with Finn. Finn have billions of knockoff, and maybe Francesco. Nigel does have a few knockoff before, but not that much. And then we got a knockoff of my favorite next gen, Chris Roman, which is maybe the first knockoff outside of that horrible Factory Custom that was based off the horrible Disney store. Alright guys, I found this knockoff, which we have McQueen, a yellow car right next to him, I'm not sure who that is, a silver Sally, and then we got a green McQueen. Where's Rotor? Guys, something is off about Tokyo Mater and Fillmore. I found these Cars plushie of just McQueen in like red, yellow, blue, green. It's just a basic color. I actually used this image for my video game live stream before, so yeah, just a fun fact. Look at this thing. This thing looks so fragile. Like, if I ride this thing, it will break instantly because of how fragile it was. Yo, guys, remember this iconic McQueen ride meme? I don't have the original photo for this thing. I only have this one on my camera right now, so, but what if it was just all a dream? It was never a McQueen. It's just this thing. Never ever meant to be a cursed McQueen. Ever. What do you think about that? Introducing Lightning McTank. Alright guys, this will be the final knockoff of the video. But we'll be talking about a lot of Nightmare Fuels knockoff at the end. after this one, so stay tuned. But this will be the final normal knockoff of this video, and this is a crazy one. It's a mega knockoff pack with a Cars 1 McQueen with the Cars 2 design and decals. We got Finn and Holly, which is it's kind of okay. Sally, who seems better days. A fragile diecast. Red, who is very tiny compared to Mater, and Mater have his hood here. We have Sheriff, the King, Shit Cakes, and then we have the Bulldozer, and we got the Mater disguise in UFM, Rocket Mater from Mater Greater, and then 3 variant of TJ, the Hummer. We got the green normal one, the camo TJ, which actually looks kind of cool, not gonna lie, and red TJ for some reason. Yeah, I'm definitely making custom artwork for these guys one day. And then for some reason in this pack, we just randomly have Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, as if they're a part of a Cars franchise. Alright, here's the time. Get ready for some absolute monstrosity. First, we have these terrifying creatures. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have word to say about these. You can take a look at themselves. Like, they are genuinely one of the most terrifying Cars knockoff ever. Like, there's more to coming soon. Like this terrifying creature that's forced me to get the power. An absolute nightmare feel that is Jeff Gordon for some reason. And this is where things gets terrifying. What the fuck? But it gets even worse. I found this Cars knockoff, which include McQueen, Storm, Cruz, Sheriff, Fillmore, Jeff, Finn, and the red Mini Cooper. And for some reason, all of them get real. Like, none of them have eyes. And funny enough, we unlock a new variant of the Mini Cooper. First we got the normal red one, the blue one, and now this soulless one. Crazy how we come full circle. And then we have this McQueen, which she's just a big wheels McQueen with the mayor teeth. I always want to be a race car. But then, if you look at the blue one, which this seems to be the back, there is still a mouth on the back of the blue version. What the fuck? And finally, the most terrifying Cars knockoff of all time is here. I have no more word. This thing literally creeped me out and literally gave me a nightmare. Like, I have a nightmare about this thing once, and it's terrifying. Apparently, there's a blue version of this. 2, actually, but yeah, this thing is terrifying. Also, this thing is called Chariot Driving. Yeah, this thing is not even a Cars knockoff, but it got turned into one, and it's absolutely terrifying. And yeah, that's basically every single Cars knockoff for this video. There's a lot to talk about here, simply because I just have so many knockoff image. So yeah, and also I just don't really have that much video idea, and I'm still working on Billy and Dusty, so stay tuned whenever that comes out, I guess. And if you want to submit your own Cars knockoff so I can react to them in the video, then join my Discord server if you like to, because I have a channel just for these terrifying monstrosity that you can post, and I'll probably put in a video. Credit to Luby the Cat for some of these, because they are pretty cursed. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment which of these knockoffs is the most terrifying, and name all the Cars character in this video that I told you guys to. And have a nice day. Bye.